up, everyone? This is Ben Zinn for NextLevelGuitar.com. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to take a look at some rhythm guitar stylings of Prince. Great funky guitar player, underrated as a guitar player, I would say. So we're going to take a look at some licks and riffs that we can play in the style of that you guys can try and bring into your own playing. Before we continue on, click on the link that you see below in the YouTube description box. Click on that link down there and we will send you a free video lesson and a coinciding ebook that's not available on YouTube. Chock full of great stuff, so click on that link, get the free information, and we'll continue on. So today I'm going to draw upon the key of B minor for all my examples, but of course I'd encourage you to try these in any and all keys. That's really a great way to get the most mileage out of anything that you learn. But basically we're thinking about B minor 7 to E minor 7. And we're living in that kind of world of a 2-chord funk vamp. So my first example here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach around with my thumb to grab the low B note to kind of state the chord. And I'm going to play some notes up top here. So really I'm just thinking about playing the B minor 7 a different way here, just to execute my lick. So I'm going to play that note, and then I'm going to grab the 7th fret and 10th fret of the 2nd and 1st string, and I'm going to strike those 2 times and then slide it down a half step. So that's 2 strums and then a slide of that shape down a half step. And then back into position. Right? So getting into the groove of that, I'm thinking... Sometimes when you're playing in a funk style, it's a good idea to just keep that right hand moving along, help you keep time while you're learning a riff. Okay, and now we're going to go to an E minor 7 here, and I'm just going to strum this like so. So that's down, 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 up, right? Just nice and straight, but in the pocket. And combine those two into a nice little funk rhythm. Any variations you can come up with off of that, that's the basic idea. Kind of in that same world now, we can check out some single note lines. Something like this, just kind of based on our B minor scale, starting here on a B note. Basically just thinking about, again, 2 chords and just playing the line that moves with the chords. So that's 2 times here on the B note, 2 times on A, 2 times on B, and then up to D. This is 7th fret, 3rd string. Right? So that's just, again, in context. And you can add in that little ghosted sort of hiccups or scratches on your picking. It's a great way to, once again, help you keep time and then maybe just add some variation. Now, the second half is going to find us starting here at the 5th fret, 4th string. I'm going to play that twice and then slide down a half step. Okay? Now I'm going to grab 7th fret, 5th string, and then 5th fret, 5th string. And now let's slide the 7th fret up a whole step, and then return. And now we can piece that all together. Here's some fun Prince-inspired chord voicings, a little bit higher up the neck, that are pretty fun to experiment with and just kind of play some different rhythms with. The first one, we would probably call it a B minor 6th, and this is the 11th fret, 3rd string, 9th fret, 2nd string, 10th fret, 1st string. Nice and beautifully ugly, right? So what I'm going to do is take that chord, and then I'm going to take the note that's on the 2nd string and bring it up a half step. So I'm going to alternate just the inside note of that chord. And now if you add a little bit of that 16th note kind of rhythm to it. And then a great complementary chord up here is a 4-note chord, 12th fret, 11th fret, 12th fret, 12th fret. Right? So you can play that at the end of experimenting between those two chords. And our last example is going to combine a little bit of all of these approaches. We're going to come back here and again play this low note with our thumb. And now this time we'll just play a simpler voicing here, borrowing our 1st finger across the top 3 strings at the 7th fret. Just a quick down up on our strumming. Now we'll convert to a single note line here. So that's just starting here at the 7th fret, 7th, 9th, sliding up to the 11th, and then back to the 9th. So in context, and now we're just going to do the same thing here off of the E minor 7. We'll play the root note, a quick down up strum on the rest of the chord, and then some single note lines down low. Right? So it's a little bit of juggling, but it's a lot of fun. So start slow and just work it up to tempo. And if you want to add in variations, you can. That's going to bring us to a close for today. Once again, take these examples and make them your own. Try them with different chords, experiment with the rhythms and licks, and just have fun with it. It's a really fun style of guitar playing, and there's plenty more over at our website, nextlevelguitar.com. Over 1,550 video lessons at that website. We have something for all players, all styles, all skill levels. Nextlevelguitar.com. Just go over there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.